Our textbook, as I've already said, has a very good habit of describing how you analyze data. It's not merely about analyzing using linear models, but how you prepare the data, how you look at data, and all those things. And the very first chapter, the introductory chapter, gives you some hands-on training on that. So we'll actually go through part of that to give you a flavor. I'm not going to reproduce anything and everything that is already there in the book, but I will just give you some flavor. The first thing is that many students make this mistake when they work in R, is that they start R and then they will continue to type various commands right in front of the command prompt and hit enter and keep on working. After some time they will get confused and possibly have to leave off, and then they lose track of whatever they were doing when they left off, what they have learned and what they have not learned. And in case you want to communicate later with me saying that I tried this and I do not understand why this happened, you do not have all the commands in one place. They are typed all over the place, there are mistakes, typos, error messages, everything becomes just a big lump. So what I would suggest is that you start some text editor, something like Notepad or whatever. I am here using Ubuntu, so I have used some editor which is called Emacs. You do not have to use that. You open some text editor and type all your commands there. And also you keep the window for R open side by side. Now you can use this text editor, or if you are using R in Windows, it already has a built-in text editor. You can open that also. Or you can use R Studio. But whatever you do, you keep all the commands in one file, one script file, and then copy and paste the commands one at a time, or maybe a few lines together onto the R command prompt and then execute it. Now there are smarter ways of doing this. If you are using R Studio, or if you are using some other sophisticated thing, it is possible to send the commands in your text window directly to R. You can figure those things out yourself once you are more or less conversant with the working procedure of R. So here I shall be using the crudest thing, namely I will write everything in a text editor and then copy and paste the appropriate lines into the R command prompt. If I find that there is any mistake, I will change it in my text file and then again run it, so that my text file always has the most up-to-date commands.